Hello, my name is Eric Ramazzini, and today I will be presenting you my game, Heroes Survivor. Heroes Survivor will be a roguelite survivor beat 'em up type of game that is mainly inspired by Vampire Survivor and Deep Rock Survivor. Um, the main core gameplay loop for this game will have the players starting at the beginning of a level, fighting hordes and waves of zombies and enemies, gaining experience throughout the time. Now, there will be two different types of experience points, one being one that will be used mainly for the level, and the other one being more permanent that will be after once the level is complete. The one that will be mainly for the level will have the players upgrade their weapons, their gaining new tools and new gadgets, new armor, stuff like that. Stuff that will help them go throughout the level more easily. Now, as they are progressing through the level, they'll then get to a boss fight, which once they complete that, will complete that level. Now, the second type of experience point will, being the more permanent one, will be more for health point upgrades, attack damage, attack speed, defense, player speed, stuff like that. Stuff that will help more of the player's core stats. Now, the main engagement strategy for this game will be mainly daily quests and daily challenges that they can venture out through each level and obtain, mainly doing different challenges like defeating 100 enemies without getting hit once, or slaying enemies with bow and arrows, stuff like that. Now, the main monetization strategy, well, there will be two main ones, one being in-app purchases and Battle Pass. The in-app purchase will be mainly for weapons, armor, loot boxes, or heroes, allowing players to purchase whatever weapons or armor, or again, heroes that are in the store at the time. It will be on a weekly shuffle, so there will always be new, different armors and weapons and heroes every week. And you can also purchase loot boxes that will give you a chance to give you a random hero, or random weapons, random armor. So that way, if you don't see your hero that you want, you can roll the dice and buy a loot box and proceed to try to pull for your hero. Now, the battle pass will have both a free section and a paid section that will have money, experience, and loot boxes as well. This just allows the players who don't want to pay or who are more free to play still have some type of rewarding system, so that way they feel seen and heard and aren't just kind of left in the dust. And the paid section for the battle pass will mainly just be a doubling of the rewards of the free section. Now, for the target audience, the main demographic that we will be aiming for will be around the ages of 18 to 30-year-olds. Now, that's mainly because of the art style that I kind of want it to be for. It's a little more gory. I guess it could be a little more for teenagers, but definitely not made ideally for the younger audience. The game mechanics and gameplay loop is very simple, so it's really for all ages. But the main reason why I gear it towards the older demographic, the more mature demographic, is because of the graphics and visuals that I would like to add to this game, being a little bit more on the mature side. Now here we'll have the main menu of the game. This is the very start of the game when you boot it up. This is what you'll be seeing. So in the middle of the screen, you see there says level select. So there you can swipe left or right, going up or down the levels to choose whichever one you want. You'll have the start button right underneath that'll launch you straight into the level. And then on both the left and right side of the screen, you'll find two little boxes empty. Those will be for the daily quests, any challenges that the players will have, or any in-app purchases or events that will be happening throughout that time. Now, starting on the bottom far left side, you'll see a little house with the window. That'll be the store for any in-app purchases that the player wants. Next to that, we'll have the armory where the players will be able to upgrade their weapons and armors and even exchange out what they want. The middle button has the play, which is mainly just this main menu screen that you see right here. And then you'll have your hero selection right next to that as well, where the players will be able to choose different heroes that will have different abilities and stats. And then next to that will be the settings, where the players can optimize their settings. And then here we have the main HUD of the level. So on the left side there, you can see a little scroll wheel, which is the player's movement. In the middle of the screen will be the player with a little bar above them representing their health. At the very bottom, you'll see an experience bar as well as a level. So as the experience bar fills up, so will the level go up. And then on the right, you'll have an attack indicated by the sword icon and a dodging mechanic represented by a person jumping out of the way. And that is my pitch for Heroes Survivor. I'm looking forward to any questions that may be brought up and hopefully gather more information on what I can do better for this game. Thank you for your time.